And welcome into Willard Middle School as we have the 4 and 5 seed Western Reserve Roughriders, the 5 seed Edison Chargers, the 4 seed, as they will do battle. They went 5 just 2 weeks ago. We will have it all live and free on the OH Report, and it is coming up next.
For over 12 years, you've trusted Scout Construction for quality building and remodeling. Now we're proud to offer expert excavation services to start your project off right. You see what we build, now see the way we dig. Experience the Scout Construction difference. Call or email us today for a free quote and let us break ground together.
Okay. And welcome into our pregame show here, sponsored by North Central State College. Chris Bliley along with Grace Hutchinson and Brandon Ehrenberg on camera as Willard wins the first one, stamps their ticket to the Seneca East District next week against the winner of this game. So the Lady Flashes will be watching on intently. I talked with Coach before the game. Western and Edison both got to play over here, or at least got to practice over here last week. So,
really? Okay.
They know what this floor is like, and we've seen both teams a couple times, Grace. They went 5 sets a couple weeks ago. What do you expect here?
I expect a barn burner, Chris.
I agree.
This should be good if everybody's healthy and playing, and it's going to be who can ride the momentum of the end of their season the best. And
I don't think we'll see one that lasts 47 minutes like we saw in the opener. We'll be hard-pressed maybe to find a fast food restaurant that's open that we can get food on the way home. Let's take a look here at first the visiting, and they're visiting, both teams are visiting technically, but the visiting team on the scoreboard is going to be the Western Reserve Roughriders. We've seen Western 3 or 4 times. Scrappy group of girls. They have a high ceiling when they play well, Grace.
Oh, they have so much potential on that, squad. And I think, their spark plug is Jamie Munns, their setter. Just like a quarterback, she runs that offense. And to me, I think it's very important that the younger kids really play well tonight.
Yes, and they have some great senior leaders, but
yes,
lots of times it will come down to what younger classman steps up. And
right,
the spotlight today is going to be on one of those younger gals. It's Leah Osborne. She wears number 7 for the Western Reserve Roughriders. Had a very nice sophomore season, strong hitter, but she also can place the ball where it needs to go. 26 blocks, 79 kills, 31.3 kill percentage. It's not going to overwhelm you, but she's got a lot of good hitters in front of her also, Grace.
Well, she's a middle, and she's surrounded by very, very strong outside hitters like you mentioned. And what she needs to do is be able to put up that defense, get those blocks, and try and stop the other team. Her offense is important, but I would say her defense, can really help them, make a dent tonight.
Good look at Leah Osborne over there on the other side for the Edison Chargers, and they come in under Coach Sean Hoover. We've already had one Hoover broadcast here with Mohawk, I believe. Wasn't his brother the head coach at Mohawk? And now we've got Sean, and his Chargers come in 9-13, 5-5, defeated Western 3-2 on September 15th, but lost 4 of their 5 coming into the tournament. Now, let me say that one was St. Paul, one was Huron, and one was Willard coming into the tournament. So those are 3 losses. At least they're playing maybe their best competition at the end of the year.
I mean, they should be excited to be here after that lineup. And, this team has just been knocking on the door all season, Chris. I've seen them from the beginning. They have moments where they just look fantastic. It'll be interesting to see how they come out tonight.
And we are going to talk about Ella Booth. She wears number 13, senior middle hitter, leads the team in hitting percentage at 32%, second on the team in blocks with 42. Again, one of them Swiss Army knife players. She's going to be asked to do a little bit of it all. She has 174 digs. What can you tell us about Ella Booth?
When we call Ella Booth's name a lot, Edison Chargers are doing well.
Yes.
There are times that she just sort of fades into the background. It's not her fault. It means they're not able to get the ball to her. They need to keep her involved in the offense, and she needs to be a huge force at the net for them.
Well, that's going to almost put a wrap on the North Central College pregame show. We are going to take a timeout, and we will have sectional final volleyball when we return.
For over 12 years, you've trusted Scout Construction for quality building and remodeling. Now we're proud to offer expert excavation services to start your project off right. You see what we build, now see the way we dig. Experience the Scout Construction difference. Call or email us today for a free quote and let us break ground together.
Every time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on the spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
And we are back here at Willard Middle School, second part of a doubleheader, as we move from the pregame show into our first set, as it's Western Reserve and Edison meeting for the second time in what we expect is going to be an excellent match here, as both teams very well coached. You know both of these coaches pretty well, Grace.
I've known them a long time, Chris.
Yes.
And great people. They love the sport. They love coaching. They've both built solid programs in small schools where you have multi-sport athletes. And just, congratulations to both of them and good luck.
Michaela Case wearing the white libero jersey for Western Reserve. And the libero jersey on the Edison side, not much different than the regular jerseys.
Oh, it's blue.
It's blue and orange, and we are underway, as wearing that is Taylor Moore. Set on the outside, down the line.
Oh, right idea, but just out.
It goes wide, and the first point belongs to the Western Reserve Roughriders.
Okay. And we're looking for a ball. Oh, we have it.
Got to find a ball, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
Putting it in the air with the serve. Emma Hammond, she is a 5'8" senior.
Good spot, but they got it up.
Directional tip there, covered. That was a Stella Blake. Munn sets on the outside, Hammond, and timing a little mixed up there.
Little mishit. Yeah, I don't care if you are a senior who has been to state. When you start your sectional tournament, Chris, there are nerves.
Yes.
There has to be. The first 5 points or so, we're going to see it. And then they have to settle in and play.
Set by Edison Paige McFadden, the setter. McFadden, a little back set there. Swing from Peyton Taylor.
Good rally already.
Yes, it is.
Power tip. Nice pickup.
Pickup by Munns.
And she got it in.
And then sent to the back of the court. The Coles Energy replay. Take a look at this.
And that was Miss Ella Booth.
As the Chargers going to get that point, and they lead it 2-1.
A lot of activity already.
Good service reception.
Woo, big hit.
And Clemens.
Saved!
Yes.
Oh, my! Go again.
Another save. Freeing it across. Taylor Moore.
Come hard. Good job.
There's the veteran.
Jamie Munns, the senior, runs that court. That was a great time for her to dump. Good job.
Take a look at that there on the replay. 2-2.
Woo.
As exiting the court is Liliana Jarrett.
We've seen a lot of action already,
yes,
Chris.
Yes, we have. Good serve from Jamie. Tipped over. Munns is there. Clemens set off the floor, but she took a little off of it and found the floor for the 3-2 lead.
Yeah. They look to attack. They try to find a way to attack. It doesn't have to be the hard hit. We'll talk about that, obviously, placement. But if you notice, they're facing the net at the end, and they're looking to attack. Oh.
Munns with the serve. It's going to sail long. And we are tied at 3 apiece.
I think you're going to say that a lot.
Yes. You can see it all there on the Schmidt Security Pro and Schmidt Fire scoreboard. And an ace for the Chargers makes it 4-3.
This young lady's serving, Dana Preston, I believe.
Yes.
She is a big key for them, too, for the Lady Chargers. If she has a good game up front in the backcourt,
beautiful
big indicator. Yeah.
Beautiful
nice swing
from Stella Blake.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Grace, and we've called her name over the 4 or 5 broadcasts we've had. I would assume she goes by Stella, but it's Estella on the program. Then I noticed that at Western also. Back to serve. Kendall Worthling, or excuse me, that's Stella Blake.
Right.
And that swing going to go a little bit wide, and a point to the Roughriders.
It's just a play within yourself. Do the best you can with the opportunity you're given. Oh, dear.
And serve goes long. Let's take a look at what we thought were some of the keys to victory. First, for the Western Reserve Roughriders, I said stay focused.
You did.
Stay focused, and you said youth step up and aggressive control.
Yeah, they run a freshman and sophomore middle, and that's such a big key position for any team. And the freshmen in this match, I think, are going to be very important.
Take a look at the Edison keys to victory here when we get an opportunity. 6-5. Good block at the net. Nobody on the outside. Western does a good job just getting it over with Leah Osborne.
Ella, get it? Oh, they got it.
And a lot of hustle here from both teams. At that point, going to go to the Chargers. Take a look here on the Kohl's Energy replay. As the Chargers lead it 7-5 now. Two girls tumbling. And the two you would think, not that Case and Munns, they are all over the court when I've watched them.
Yes.
Oh, nice diving dig there for the Chargers by Stella Brown. They go on the outside to Clemens, and Clemens.
Net violation on Edison.
All right.
That's okay.
She still found the court there for the point, and it's 7-6 now. As I think 2 points has been the biggest lead here by either team right now.
I believe so.
And that serve going to go long, and it'll be 8-6 Chargers. Serving is Ella Booth, and she gets the ace. 9-6 now.
Yeah, Western can't get quiet. They have to continue to talk and call the ball. If they get quiet, their passing really suffers.
That serve going to go long, so some nerves. Grace.
Yes. Give us another 4 or 5 points, Chris. I think they'll be settled in. They'll have one rotation in, and that's
keys to victory here. I said Edison needs to play with confidence. You said stay in system.
Yeah, they have the weapons. They have to be able to pass and get the ball to their hitters. Oh, wow. Nice jump.
Beautiful, and there was a touch there even if the ball was out. So point for Western. And that's Emma Hammond. We featured her earlier in one of our, I think it was the Western New London game. And watch out if she gets hot. Good serve there. Sent across by Makari Harris. Osborne.
Ooh.
And trying to get it over was Booth. Take a look here and just finds the top of the net.
The right idea.
And the point for the Lady Roughriders evens it up at 9 apiece. Serve off the net. Munns tried a little jump hook there and tried to fool the Chargers. Take a look here.
Just a little too far from the net for her to be successful.
10-9 Edison. Kendall Worthling checks out. And good serve.
Over.
Clemens trying to get it over. It's going to fall just short. This is nice here.
We got a good knee in there.
Yep. She put those arms up basically to protect herself. That serve got over there quickly.
Yeah.
And it's 11-9. Case is going to receive the serve. Osborne, beautiful placement there from Leah. And that'll be 11-10 now as she gets it in front of Taylor Moore. Case, good short serve. Moore picks it up.
Nice swing.
Beautiful swing on the outside.
That was Dana Preston, I believe.
Dana Preston.
Yeah, she's one to watch, and now we've been around all the positions on the court. We're back to our starting rotation. Girls should be settled in.
I was going to say, I think the initial nerves are gone.
Yes.
You may find some nerves if we get to 22-22.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Up, up. Oh.
And a point for Edison. It's the first 3-point lead of set number 1 here.
Okay, quick swing.
Yes.
That was Stella Blake.
Going to get the point, and 13-11. Winner here to face Willard, 7:30 Tuesday night at Seneca East. Tip there by the Chargers.
Block up. Oh, couldn't save it.
And 14-11. Substitution. Out goes Harris. In comes Stella Brown. Good deep serve. Picked up back there by Hammond. Sent across.
Oh, nice save by Paige. Oh, good try, good spot.
Is that Munns?
Yes.
Take a look here.
Volleyball IQ, that young lady has it. She
Like
knows.
having a second, you like having a coach on the court, isn't it?
Yes. You know, again, both teams are playing what's called a 6-back defense, so those corners are very vulnerable.
14-12, Munns with the serve.
Oh.
Hammond just tried to place it over. You know what amazes me watching is Munns gets, I mean, like a feather from the net. I mean, she is so close to the net every time, and she's able to stay out, even with a ponytail.
Right, good body control. Oh, reached.
Trying to dive and save that one was Paige McFadden. 15-13. Case exits as into serve, Stella Blake. Blocked
Booth,
at the net.
but back over.
Yes.
Good reaction. Woo!
And big time swing there.
That's Ava Grace Thornburg.
She's just a junior.
She's a junior, and the first few times I saw Western, I think she might have been out for injury or something. And then we saw her play
St. Paul, I think.
And she began to be a force. And on this right side, she is a good blocker. Over here, could be obviously a successful hitter.
And an ace is going to even things up at 15 apiece. There's some good serving here from Stella Blake.
Just take your time.
Blake taking her time, puts it in the air, down the line. Moore is there.
Good cover.
Touched across by Peyton Taylor. Good diving dig there from Stella Brown. Back to Grace Thornburg. Picked up high in the air. They're going to go to Clemens on the outside. Tip.
The block. Oh, they lost the ball.
Yeah.
You can see they just looked. Yeah.
Here you can see it on the replay. Good attack there from Clemens. And Western is taking a 16-15 lead.
Little run here.
Yes.
It's good.
Again, another good serve. Power tip there
Nice pickup.
from Abby Cloud.
Oh, big block.
Yes, and that was Cloud on the block. Take a look on the Kohl's Energy replay.
Good time. The block wasn't close, but Abby was able to get her hands on that ball and put it down. Good job.
16 apiece. Down the line, goes all the way up to the roof, but doesn't touch anything. And Western gets it across. Cloud off the block. And that swing, that was Courtney Baldy with the point for the Chargers, 17-16.
I don't know if the people at home can see Sean Hoover turns his back to the court right when the server's going to serve because he's giving her a signal where to serve to, and obviously you don't want the opponents to see it.
Nice tip there from Ella Booth. 18-16. Yep. So back and run, 2 and 3 point runs with each team, and then in the net gives it back to the Roughriders.
1 point game.
Drew Clemens, senior outside hitter, 5'8", puts it in the air.
Oh, she's taller than 5'8".
I know. Well, that's what they have.
Plays much taller than 5'8".
That one sent long from Taylor Moore.
She's sort of.
I'm thinking she's 5'10", right?
Yeah. Oh, I think so. Yeah.
See her dad and mom across the way. Know a lot of these players in their families.
Good swing.
Hammond sends it over.
Good in attack. Okay, good spot.
Touch off the net.
They got it. It's still good.
Joust at the net.
Two hands. Big slow, nice pickup. Wow. Save. Hit. Oh, and they're going to call net violation, line violation.
See if we can see it here.
Great rally by both teams. And they're going to say she had her foot on the line.
19-18.
Nice pickup, but nobody home.
Nope, and that will tie it up. Well, we said it was going to be close.
Yes, we did.
And we said it's a good thing this one's starting early because the first one took 45 minutes. This one's bound to take an hour and a half the way it's going. On the outside it goes to Hammond. Back row attack goes
right
wide.
Idea. Right idea. She was going for that sideline. They're thinking, Chris. I like to see that. They're looking for the hole. What's the weakness of the other team? How can we take advantage of it?
2019 Riders. Kendall Worthling into serve. And Kendall puts it in the net, and that ties it up at 20. Worthling checks out as back in Liliana Jarrett. Liliana, senior defensive specialist in the back row here to receive serve.
Ooh, big swing.
Big swing from Hammond.
She gets off the floor quickly. See, she's a good jumper. Woo!
You know, there's always that saying, big players make big plays during big times, and let's see. You've got each of these teams going to rely on some of their senior leaders, and let's see what happens here. In the middle, and she looked like, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm going to take it.
Right, missed hit, but like you said, we'll take it. That was Makari Harris.
And we are tied at 21.
Wow. Danger for both sides. Danger zone.
Paige McFadden, a senior setter, into serve. Neither team has used a timeout yet. Oh, perfectly placed as that back row of the Chargers, seeing that she was off the net, Probably
Yeah.
figured she wasn't tipping. They stayed back, and she placed it perfectly.
Just caught her.
22-21 Western. And back-to-back service errors for the Roughriders now.
I would say if Western had their serves in, the match would be over.
Yes, that would be, yeah. They haven't served as well as the Chargers.
No.
Certainly in set one.
Oh, dear.
Stella Brown in the air, and Stella Brown is going to get the ace. And Coach Munns now is going to use a timeout, as it's just been back and forth. No bigger lead than 3 points. The Chargers had that at 13-10. I think the Roughriders had a 2-point lead somewhere in the high teens. Right. And it's just been back and forth now, exactly what we thought. Two well-coached teams. Lisa Munns, she is assisted by Kira Appman, Yvonne Boswell, and Avery Tubbs. And head coach Sean Hoover, he is assisted by Sydney Hall and Beth Bissell.
Good staffs.
Yes.
I saw Mama Hoover here. You know,
she's here?
Yeah, she goes back and forth between Mohawk and Edison to see, you know, how. And I think she adopts all the girls.
I don't see her behind the bench,
well,
so maybe she's on this side here,
Edison.
down in front of us.
Yeah. Okay.
23-22.
Here we go.
Stella Brown serving, and a little pressure on the pass here, on the serve reception.
Yeah, and the serve.
Yeah.
Good serve. Pass is up. Okay,
Sent
good.
over. Yep.
Decent swing.
Munns is there. Clemens with a chance. She's going to tip. It's covered. McFadden going to set on the outside off the block on the swing.
Oh, got it up.
Yes, they did, and they'll just free it over.
Oh, free ball.
Chance in system here. Munns goes early. Back row attack.
Oh, no.
Block at the
They're
net.
going to call it good?
Yep.
Okay, use your. All right. Control. Oh, nice block by Ella Booth.
This might be the longest replay
Boom.
we've had. Power tip picked up.
Gotta hit the ball.
Another nice dig.
No. Here we go.
All right,
Go
in
front
system.
row. Tip.
And the tip is
Out.
Take a look as much of that as we can.
Wow, that was a fun rally.
24-22.
We have a timeout by
Timeout. Take a look
Western.
here at the attempted tip.
Yeah.
And just wide.
When the ball has come over the net and the receiver has gotten that first dig, that back row, or the front row should be back by the attack line, that 10-foot line, ready to, you know, just charge into the net. And get back, and it's like, oh, you need to
Well,
need
and
to
I
attack.
watching that point, it was the longest point of the match.
Yes.
And one of the reasons I think we talked about the pressure here late
Yes.
game, and you could see some girls not wanting to make a mistake.
Yeah.
So let's just send it over, and hopefully they make the mistake.
Yeah, can't play that way. You know that. I know that. I bet we could list about 100 teams.
Right.
Or 1,000, but.
I know that's what I would have done. I'm going, can I swing it, or I'm just freeing it across? I'll take the free across.
Okay, let's see what happens. Big serve.
24-22, set point.
Good pass.
They go to Clemens. It's picked up.
Oh,
And
yes.
that one's going to be in. Take a look here.
Folks, that is Ella Booth. The girl can hit the ball when everything is right.
As the Chargers are going to get out of set one with a 25-22 first set victory. We will be back here from Willard with set two when we return.
For over 12 years, you've trusted Scout Construction for quality building and remodeling. Now we're proud to offer expert excavation services to start your project off right. You see what we build, now see the way we dig. Experience the Scout Construction difference. Call or email us today for a free quote and let us break ground together.
Every time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on the spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
Take a look at all the action from Friday night football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
And welcome back to Willard Middle School, where we move now into set 2 with the Chargers winning that first set 25-22 as I believe Western had a 21-20 lead, and then they traded points. It went 23-22, and then they served out the last two for the 25-22 victory. And Paige McFadden, senior setter, is going to get us underway in set 2. And that is a big-time swing there from Emma Hammond as she gets the Roughriders started out. Thank you, Cole's Energy, for that replay. You think the difference in that first set, Grace, was serving?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Western missed many serves early on.
Right, and then two
Right,
when we
crucial.
got into the high
Yeah.
teens.
Oh, can't. That was 4 hits. Oh, they're
And,
not going to call it?
Well, now they're going to blow the whistle, and I don't think Coach Munns is going to complain. She knew it was 4, and
Yeah.
I even saw the judge, the referee on the other side said, my fault, and then she
Yeah.
blew her whistle.
One thing I don't know if we can see, these officials are actually wearing headsets. You'll have a few people around the area that wear them, the referee and the down official, and it really helps, the game.
And a net violation. Going to give the Chargers the point. And I would assume they do that of their own.
Yes.
They go out and buy the equipment.
Yes,
It's,
yes.
not
It's-
free. So
No. And I think maybe this is the 3rd year I've seen people use them, and some of them are very proficient with them. They never have to meet, and they know exactly what's going on. But that's usually when you have a crew that's worked together for a while, like in football or
Yes.
anything else. And but I can see there's a good purpose for them here.
Now the interesting thing, and most of the time in football and in basketball, the crews stay the same until the tournament. And then I never got that. They always switch it up come tournament time, and you're working with people that you haven't worked with before.
Make new friends, Chris, I guess. I don't know. Okay, back to the game here.
And just never got over the net. And the Chargers off to a strong start as they lead at 4-1 here.
Yeah, Western has to be careful. They can't worry about game or set one. They've got to get in system here and attack.
Clemens able to keep, and they're going to, she was trying to call it that it was outside the
antenna. I
believe.
She called it.
Yeah, she did call it. And now they're going to
point for Edison.
Yep. She called it, and when nobody saw her, she put her hand down and quit waving.
Okay, the captain is the person who is supposed to talk to the official, and Jamie Munz has now come over. What's going on the sidelines is technically not right, but that's okay.
And Jamie was pointing to the referee on the other side. It's the one cross court from her that made the call.
You know, many times I would say, please ask the other one.
Yes.
Please ask.
And I witnessed her, waving her hand. And when neither of the two officials blew her whistle, she at that point put her hand down and let the play unfold.
They're going to talk. Good. No, they're not. Yes, they are.
Let the play unfold, and Coach Hoover then got up, and it was Coach Hoover who said the linesman waved her flag.
Just now as good as a timeout,
yeah,
Chris.
Explaining it to Coach Munz.
Okay. We're still talking to Jamie.
It's going to stay 5-1.
Okay, here we go.
And back to action.
Okay.
Nice swing there. Good job by the Chargers keeping it alive. Munz goes quick, and that one goes long. 6-1, and we're going to be really close to a timeout here.
Yeah, right now they've got to go to their big guns, get themselves back into the flow of the game here.
Munz able to get across. They're going to attack quickly with Booth. They're going to say it was touched at the net. I thought it might have been 4 hits.
I did too. Oh,
Joust.
They can play it.
Yes.
Well, there's a lot of action at that net.
There is. On the outside,
Boom.
Clemens.
There we go. Good dig.
Beautiful dig by Moore. Munz goes early, tipped across, longest point.
Hammond.
Yeah, swing
I
by
think they've
Hammond.
used everybody. All right, this is the own.
And Munz that time. Take a look here.
That was sort of the money on that rally, that they had to get something then. They'd gone to their big hitters.
There she goes on second attack.
Right to that back corner.
Yes, gets the point, 6-2, and that probably prevents Coach Munz from using a timeout.
I would agree.
Good diving serve. Chance
Good block
at the net.
Uh-oh.
Going to have a double hit. And the Roughriders cut it in half now at 6-3.
Yeah, Western just needs to gather themselves right here. They just take a beat.
Serve in the air from Jamie Munz. And McFadden just sends it over. A little missed time there with Grace Thornburg, but back over. Chargers in system with Clemens off the block. And Taylor Moore bumps it over.
See what happens.
Tip from Hammond. Or excuse me, that was Blake. Diving save.
Oh, it's good.
Coach Hoover asking for a lift.
Okay.
Won't get it. take a look here, see if we can see.
That ball is it pinball. It's
Yes.
just pinball right now. Boom, boom, boom.
7-3. And serve in the air from Dana Preston. Swing
Net-
here from Abby Cloud.
net
violation. And Coach Munn's going to use a timeout as the Chargers jump out to an 8-3 lead here. Let's take a look at this Western Reserve Lady Rider roster. Number 2, Gracie Jackson, 5'7" freshman. Number 3, Michaela Case, she's the libero, 5'3" junior. Jamie Munns, senior setter, 5'5". Haley Brammer, setter, 5'5" junior. Liliana Jarrett, a 5'5" senior defensive specialist, wears 6. Leah Osborne, who we featured, number 7, 5'8" sophomore. Audrey Jackson, 5'8" junior, wears 8. Drew Clemens, number 10, 5'8", we think 5'10", senior. Aubrey Zunis, 5'6" junior, wears 12. Stella Blake, 13. She is a 5'8" freshman. Lexi Mullins, 5'6" senior, wears 14. Emma Hammond, 5'8" senior, 15. Kendall Worthling, 5'6" senior, 17. Maya Omer is a 5'2" junior, wears 22. And Ava Grace Thornburg, 6'1" junior, wears 26. Again, Lisa Munn's head coach, Kira Appman, Yvonne Boswell, and Avery Tubbs are the assistants. Right now, Jamie Munn's talking to the referee in the chair. Will give me a chance to. And now I'll wait till we play a point or two and talk about some of our sponsors. We play on at 8-3. Grace Thornburg off the block.
That was nice. They used her in a different part of the net. She is a taller player. That was a smart choice.
8-4. Stella Blake. She's
Okay, control.
free to cross.
Okay, go again. You got the front row came that time. That was good for Western. Oh!
And that
considered
ball is
good.
gonna be in. Coach Munn's got her hand on her head. She didn't think it was good. 9-4.
Okay.
And back to serve.
We need an official.
Peyton Bissell. Good serve.
Got it up.
Osborne sends it over. Quick attack. Booth just sent it across. And there
Ooh.
Clemens
Yeah.
going to get the winner here. They go outside to Drew. Abby Cloud tried to play it but couldn't, and it's 9-5. Drew back to serve now. As she moves to the back row, and we'll have a front row of Grace Thornburg and Emma Hammond.
Oh, good block.
Beautiful block.
Yeah.
Grace Thornburg.
I'm telling you, she's gonna. And she is a junior.
9-6.
They're gonna want to stay away from her over here. Right back.
Cloud
And
tips
she's
and
there
another
again.
block. That one, Osborne and Grace Thornburg.
They have got to be aware
Take
of
a
that
look.
young lady.
Back to back.
Yeah.
2 straight for the Riders on Clemens' serve and an ace.
Okay. That's the first really bad miscommunication
Yes.
we've seen from Edison. They've been playing pretty solid. They need to get back, get back into the flow. Couple strange plays here.
9-8. Candy picked off and now sent over. Chance in system. Munch keeps it in the middle to Osborne. It's picked up. Thought we were going to have a lift there, and we will.
Yeah.
As we are back to tie. There it is.
Oh, here we are. 9-9. Took a while to get there.
Western was 4 down at 9-5.
That's a good sign they came back. All right, their front row's back. They get the set.
Dornberg Grace.
She has that unorthodox swing as well, but very effective.
And 5 straight for Western.
Yeah, now we're looking at Edison. Let's get in system. Let's get that ball where we need it. Okay, got it to Ella, but
set on the outside to Cloud, and Cloud with the kill and the point.
Yeah, the set was a little farther from the net. She had room to swing and miss Saver Grace's hands up there, so that was good.
Into serve, Ella Booth. Kept alive and now just free to cross. See what the Chargers can do in system. They go quick. And again, you don't have to apologize, as Makari Harris going to get the point there for the Chargers.
It's interesting. Again, there's so much going on the court. Western has done a good job of getting their front row back so they can all approach. Edison is still a couple steps behind. And the reason that's important is because you want to try and hold the blockers. And the girls just have to go regardless if they're getting the ball or not. Oh, dear.
And that
time got away.
Yeah, Grace Stornberg. The set got away from Jamie, and Grace just threw that right hand up, hoping to get it across and keep it on the left side of the antenna, but she was unable to do so. 12-10. Oh, nice little. I'm not sure if it was going to be in or not, but take a look here.
I think so. Good roll shot.
Is that what that's called?
That's what I would call it, off speed or roll. We always used to call it off speed. Roll became popular.
Kendall Worthling, 5'6" senior, returns.
Yeah, good.
Good serve. Nice pass. Bissell goes on the outside. And that one she's not going to apologize for, as she hit that one with authority, Makari Harris.
And again, over the shorter blocker.
13-11.
Ooh, big jump.
Big time swing there.
Block was a little back. They never got to penetrate the net. But a hard swing.
13-12. And that one going to go wide. So the Chargers will get the point.
Sometimes there's just not much you can do.
Right. Paige McFadden. Coach Hoover being told something by the
could
referee.
Be screening. They have a tendency.
Coach Hoover telling some players on the bench something. They all shrug, and we're back to action. 14-12.
Up.
Good job there. McFadden going to send it over. It was a nice swing. On the outside to Hammond, and it's going to be 4 hits. As Edison has regained a 3-point lead, this time at 15-12.
You know, we know Western has the power and the attackers as controlling this first pass. Good pickup.
Case is there. Munns to Hammond, and that one's short.
She saw the hole, but she.
And at what point here do you use that second timeout? Do you wait till it gets in the 20s or 1 or 2 more points here and you use it to give your team a chance?
In this set, I would probably call it sooner.
Okay. Good dig by Moore.
Oh, good angle.
And beautiful angle here, as that was Dana Preston. Take a look here at that angle.
Yeah, give her room to swing. That young lady does a good job.
17-12. Free to cross. Directional tip there, picked up by Peyton Taylor, and then in the net as the Roughriders will get the point. They didn't get a lot out of that rotation there.
No.
I think it was tied at 9-all.
Okay. Good save.
On the outside to Clemens.
Oh, she took her eyes off the ball.
Quick set there.
Yeah.
And 17-14.
You have to trust your teammates.
Close to a shoot set there, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little high still.
McFadden's going to bump it. Harris sends it over. Munns goes back to Clemens, and Clemens going to pick up another one off of the block touch at the net, and it falls harmlessly to the floor. And it's 17-15 this time.
Okay.
It's serving of Emma Hammond. And tough one there in the net, 18-15.
Okay. Better pass. Oh, dear.
And the
But
tip
it worked.
is going to fall in there.
That set, we can see that set going right toward the net. The hitter could barely get her hand on it.
18-16. Substitution. I do want to tell you, Schmidt Security Pro and Schmidt Fire. From the field to your front door, trust Schmidt Security Pro to protect what matters most. 18-16. Chance here for the Roughriders. Got a little out of sorts there. Sent over by Preston.
Oh, dear. It didn't get there.
Could not get there, so point to the Roughriders. North Central State College, providing individuals with knowledge, skills, and inspiration to succeed in their chosen path. Thank you to them. Dana Preston serves it. Big swing there from Grace Thornburg. Cloud sends it over to the back. On the outside.
Oh, almost.
And another good swing there from Clemens. Gets it to 19-17. BS Media, need a commercial to showcase your business? Promote that you're hiring. BS Media Productions is the most affordable, high-quality production company in North Central Ohio. Find us on Facebook.
Oh, out. Okay, Edison needs to draw the line, and Western has clawed their way back.
19-18. Serving, Stella Blake. Good pass. McFadden's going to go on the outside to Cloud. Touched at the net. Free to cross. Again on the outside to Cloud. Grace Thornburg. Power tip, and it goes wide.
And we are
tied. Hey,
yes,
we were tied at 19 in set 1. We are tied at 19 in set 2. Good serve. Angled. Munns. They just get it across. Cloud off the block.
Remember who's in front of you.
McFadden.
Okay.
Booth tried tipping.
Got it up.
Yes, and Cloud sends it over. Osborne. Good pickup by Brown.
Oh, she got it.
Yes, blocked by Cloud.
Woo!
20-19.
Long rally.
Coach Munns has 1 timeout remaining. Coach Hoover has both. Good serve reception by Hammond. And they do not get it across. 21-19. See if Peyton Bissell hit that last one with a lot of pace. Does this one also. Clemens going to send it wide. And
okay. Coach is going to wait. Big point.
another quality serve.
Oh, right at her.
Time.
She was down, just couldn't quite control the ball.
So big point there. Clemens has had a nice service run in that last set to get them from 18-13 down, back tied at 19. They need it again here. Cloud off the touch.
Yeah. Yep.
Side out and a point, 23-20.
Okay. Timeout? Yes.
Time out on the floor. Give us a chance to get through our first round of sponsors here. Kohl's Energy, we work hard for your business. Fuel prices change, but Kohl's Energy always delivers the best price with the best service in Ohio. Let us show you what we can do for you. That's Kohl's Energy. Also, Pinnacle Building Services. Elevate your professional space with tailored cleaning solutions that promise unmatched quality and reliability. And Scout Construction LLC. With more than a decade of business, you can trust Scout Construction with your roofing and siding needs. Call Scout Construction for more information at 419-989-7240. Will we get a coach's timeout here, Grace?
I don't know. I've forgotten who's serving.
Who's serving? Yeah, it looks like it's Ella Booth.
I would be happy to have. She's played well tonight.
Yes.
I would be happy to have her back there serving.
Again, a lot of pressure here on serve reception.
Yes.
Back row of Clemens and Case right now.
Good serve.
Good pass up to Munns. And that swing long, no touch.
I think they got the attack they wanted, just angled.
And it's set point now. Edison with 4 set points have a chance to take a 2-0 lead. Almost said 2 sets to love, Grace, from my tennis background. Here they go in system. On the outside to Cloud.
A good block
is going to go out. Take a look at it here. As the Chargers are going to get the 2-0 lead right now, as they'll look to close it out in 3. They win that one also close.
over 12 years, you've trusted Scout Construction for quality building and remodeling. Now we're proud to offer expert excavation services to start your project off right. You see what we build, now see the way we dig. Experience the Scout Construction difference. Call or email us today for a free quote and let us break ground together.
Every time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on the spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
Take a look at all the action from Friday night football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
And welcome back to Willard Middle School, 25-22, 25-20. Chargers lead it 2-0. Harrison the net there, and Western gets the first point of set number 3.
Yeah, this is obviously, their backs to the wall.
Yes.
They have to play every point as well as they possibly can.
And that one off the block gives the Chargers the point.
And this is interesting because I think during this season I've watched Edison enough to know that there are times they just go have fun. And yeah, maybe we didn't win that point, but we're still having fun because we like playing with each other. And this is what they have to, I think, be very careful about. They have to stay focused. Keep their eye on the prize here.
Drew Clemens rolls that one over, and it finds the floor.
Western is too good of a team to give them that opportunity to come back.
Liliana Jarrett leaves. Jamie Munns back to serve. Case bumps it over.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yep. Good. Oh!
And it goes across.
Here we go again.
Dana
Called
Preston.
Good. Yeah.
Was that Preston or Booth? Might have been Booth.
Yeah. Got to check the ponytail.
Yep.
That was Booth. Yeah, the Western defense did what they were supposed to do. They crossed. They were a little late getting to the spot. Nice hit.
If you're a Western fan, you'd like to jump out to a 4 or 5 point lead before you get into the 10s to take a little pressure off the girls. Edison wants to keep the pressure on.
So Ella
Power
got up
tip
on
picked
that.
Up.
And
Munns
good placement.
With a great placement.
Yeah, she's used that several times.
Here it is.
She knows that back hole is there.
Cloud in as Dana Preston leaves. And serving now at 3-2 Western is going to be Stella Blake. Stella's biggest fan sitting below us, so she's got the sweatshirt. Stella's biggest fan.
Okay.
Ace. And a point. So Western on their way to a little lead. They lead at 4-2.
Edison can't get...
Good serve there. Cloud sends it over with the left hand. And that's an athletic play there. I mean, to go up like that.
Yes.
Expect to hit it with your right hand and, kill it. And then at the last second, have to angle it over the net into the front corner. 4-3. And serve in the air from Peyton Bissell. And we're back tied at 4.
It's funny, each team has rotations that are very good for them.
Yes.
And that match up well. And they also have rotations that they struggle in, and they always seem to come at the same points on the board. It'll be interesting to see where we are when it's like the 17 points.
3 straight from Edison after falling behind 4-2. They now lead at 5-4. And Bissell serve in the net is going to tie it up at 5 apiece. And that will send Drew Clemens back to serve.
We've seen Drew run points.
Yes, we have. Good pass.
Oh, nice block.
Cloud blocked. They'll go the opposite way this time to Booth. Sent over. And a nice point here.
Yeah, inside the block. Good swing by Emma Hammond.
So Western regains the lead at 6-5. Good pass. Bissell set.
Block got it.
Yep. Cloud tried to tip it.
Okay, see if they... Yeah, they are.
They come back to Ava Gray Stornberg. And she will get the point. 7-5.
And when she's back on her approach and she can do her approach, she does a nice job.
Sent across in system here. Munz is going to choose Hammond. Picked up by Moore, and now just freed across.
Ooh.
In the middle to Osborne.
Yeah. That's one of the first really free swings she's had tonight. And you can see she's a sophomore, only going to get better.
Obviously, sophomore, little nerves.
Oh, sure.
Oh, beautiful serve. Munz goes on the outside.
There we go.
3 straight kills for the Roughriders, and they lead it 9-5 now.
Yeah, timeout.
So 5 straight. Timeout. Let's go through this Edison roster. Paige McFadden, number 1, she is a senior. Hadley Goodwin, number 3, she is a sophomore. Dana Preston, number 4, a senior. Peyton Bissell, number 5, a junior. Taylor Moore, senior. Libero wears 6. Mabel Stahl, number 8, she is a junior. Makari Harris, number 10, a junior. Ella Booth, number 13, a senior. Abby Cloud, 14, a junior. Peyton Taylor, 15, a senior. Courtney Baldy, a senior, wears 16. Peyton Werner, a sophomore, wears 17. And Stella Brown, a senior, wears 22. Again, head coach Sean Hoover, assisted by Sydney Hall and Beth Bissell. So we've got all those players for you. Ones that have stepped on the court and haven't, but help out in practice.
Oh, they're, one of the hardest things to do is to be the 10th player on a volleyball team, I think.
Yes.
You are so important. You get discouraged because you're not on the court. These are your friends. You want to play. but what you contribute during practice, you just don't understand. It's so important to have, quality competition in practice. They're all part of a team.
Power tip. We're going back on the outside to Cloud. And Cloud with the big swing down the line. You see it here on the Kohl's Energy replay.
Abby's having a good night.
Yes, she is. Ella Booth to serve. And in the net. Tough trying to come back when you can't get the ball in play.
Okay.
Kendall Worthling back in to serve. 10-6 Riders.
Oh, might have been.
Might have been. She played it.
Oh, good
Kari
hit.
Harris, good pickup. We got Joust. Sent back over to the Charger side.
Oh, dear.
Both teams scrambling a little bit now.
Back and forth,
Yeah.
over. Okay, here we go. Woo, she wound up on that one.
And I'm going to play the longest replay we have here to give you the point. You can see still keeping it alive.
That's good. Our view is great for the western side. We just see that front row really, really active.
And 11-6. Tipped.
Oh,
And
they got to
it's going to
call
be
that,
a
yeah.
lift. Western has them doubled up right now, 12-6.
This is,
Yeah, this would.
Edison has to focus. They have not shown their ball control, which we've seen earlier. And okay. Oh dear.
And two girls,
Miscommunication. Oh dear.
Osborne and Hammond, go up for the swing. I'm looking back now at our, what we said keys to the game were Edison, and you said stay in system. They haven't been much in system in set 3.
Not at all.
And I said play with confidence, and they look like they're lacking that here.
Yeah.
12-7, and they're going to give it right back on a service error. Osborne leaves. As back into the contest, Stella Blake.
Ooh.
Preston, and they're going to call it out.
Pretty definite call by that line,
Yep.
Judge.
Yep, but she didn't think about it twice. I mean, she went straight up with that hand. 14-7.
Oh dear.
And an error here. 15-7.
Yeah.
They have not received serve well in
No,
this set
their
third
serve
either.
receive is just falling apart. And it was so solid up to now.
Michaela Case. Clemens is there. Picked up.
Oh,
Joust at the net. And point to Edison. Coach Munns was asking if maybe one of the Edison players was a back row attack she was asking for.
She thought the setter was up above the net. Which could have happened, but the setter was trying to save the ball. So.
Well, if you're the Chargers, down 7 at 15-8, you can't wait anymore if you're trying to come back.
No.
Got to do it now, and that one goes long, 16-8. Edison has used one timeout here in set 3.
Want to see somebody on the court take charge for the Chargers.
See Coach Bond and some of her players over there. I see our Sutton Bank MVP, Cameron Weir's taking this one in.
Sure.
Oh, good try there.
Yes. Scrappy for sure.
16-9. And into serve is Stella Blake. And
Wow.
boom, Drew Clemens on the outside.
When everything is right, it looks so easy, Chris.
Yes.
It's just so effortless.
Edison trading points right now, which is never a good sign when you're down 8.
No.
Played there, Taylor Moore. Wasn't sure, thought it might go out.
Oh, up. Oh.
And
Calling out,
yeah,
no
be
touch.
out, no touch. Friday night football score, if your team has good kickers, 17-10. Each team with a field goal. Riders with 2 extra points, Chargers with 1. Peyton Taylor just sends it over. Grace Thornburg does the same. Cloud takes a swing, and Cloud gets the Charger point at 17-11. See at what point, if we even reach that point, that Coach Munns would want to use
she has
one of her 2 left.
She has to be careful here.
On the outside to Clemens. Grace Thornburg
Okay.
with the winning kill, 18-11.
Cannot give Western Reserve free balls.
No. Leah Osborne back. And Stella Blake to serve. And that serve going to go long. So 18-12. Back in, junior setter Peyton Bissell as Paige McFadden, the senior setter, to the bench. Bissell serves.
Oh, dear.
And there, Grace Thornburg thought Munns was going to get to it, and Munns thought Grace was going to get to it.
Hoped.
Yeah, had hoped, yes. On the ace, 18-13.
Oh, dear. Oh, they played.
Stays in.
Okay.
Osborne takes a little off. Tipped by Cloud. Pancake. But point to the Chargers. 18-14. I would think 1 or 2 more, Grace, and we'll see something. It was 18-11. Now it's 19-14 on the service mistake. So those service errors that Western was making in set 1 and 2,
Correct.
Edison's making in set 3.
Yeah, they are. And again, that's focus. Oh, nice spot.
Beautiful tip there by Cloud. 19-15.
I think Abby's just gotten more confident tonight.
Yes.
Just tonight.
Yes, she is.
In her approach and her swing, seeing the holes, she's really, really effective over here. Usually she plays right side, and I'm happy to see her have this opportunity on the left side. Oh, my. Much more at home.
And take a look at that here.
That's a new rule that came in, folks, since I retired, about contact and how much you can do with the ball.
19-16.
Too
Played.
late.
And it's an ace, 19-17. And we are going to have a timeout here as the Chargers jump back into things, we will tell you Schmidt Security Pro and Schmidt Fire, from the field to your front door. Trust Schmidt Security Pro to protect what matters most. I was planning on doing these between set 3 and 4 as Western had built that big lead, but now I think maybe we better get them in as it closens.
Do your job, Chris. Here.
Okay.
Come on.
North Central State College, providing individuals with knowledge, skills, and inspiration to succeed in their chosen path. How about BS Media Productions? Need a commercial to showcase your business or promote that you're hiring? BS Media Productions is the most affordable, high-quality production company in the North Central Ohio area. Find them on Facebook. They're the ones that do all of our commercials here for all of our live and free sports telecasts. Kohl's Energy, we work hard for your business. Fuel prices change, but Kohl's Energy always delivers the best price with the best service in Ohio. Let us show you what we can do. And we are back to live action. Tipped. Osborne.
You got
And
oh,
sent across.
Oh, and over
And
the
then
line.
going up and putting it down.
No. Western's trying to get that. I was, and Jamie's saying I was there, I could have played it. And he's saying, no, not really.
So what was an 18-11 game, it's now a 10-1 run for the Chargers.
Wow.
At the most opportune time for them.
Yes. Their defense has woken up a little bit.
Cloud. Back to Grace Thornburg, and
nice
Thornburg
place.
puts it down. 20-18. Grace Thornburg leaves as Kendall Worthling checks back in.
Oh, I see a 20 on the board. Oh, dear. Time to get nervous.
Dana Preston, good pickup by Clemens.
Oh, big block.
At the net, and then going up and putting it down. Was that Clemens?
Makari Harris.
Makari Harris.
Yeah.
20-19.
It's almost like a basketball dunk, Chris.
Yes, it really
with
is.
2 hands.
That rule changed, you said? You used to not be able to do that?
Oh, no, that would have been called illegal. Ooh. In a heartbeat.
Good deep serve. Sent over. On the outside again, they go to Preston. It's picked up, but right back over. And then it's on the line. No,
they're
going to
calling
say
it out.
See if we can see that on replay here. I'm going to remove the scoreboard.
That line judge is right there. Out.
Put the scoreboard back up as it says 20-20.
Okay. Wow. They have fought both sides so hard. Oh, dear.
And that one in the net from Hammond.
Yeah.
And don't look now, but the Chargers on a 10-2 run, I'm sorry.
Wow.
From 18-11 down to 21-20 ahead. And it's the senior libero, Taylor Moore, who served it.
Oh, there. That was nice. Makari Harris.
Makari Harris, take a look at here on the Kohl's Energy replay. The big point, 22-20. And we are going to get a timeout. And I will get these last 2 sponsors in. We'll tell you, Pinnacle Building Services elevates your professional space with tailored cleaning solutions that promise unmatched quality and reliability. And finally, Scout Construction, LLC. With more than a decade of business, you can trust Scout Construction with your roofing and siding needs. Call Scout Construction for more information at 419-989-7240. So,
good job, Mr. Biley.
they're in. They're in.
Yeah. I'd like to take a second. This isn't official here, but I'd like to thank the sponsors that are behind us on the Ohio Report. These girls work so hard, and I know that their families enjoy watching this. There are people who, that are at other games that have a chance to come back and look at it. And it's just an important part of their high school sport experience.
And in this one, we have one local sponsor. It's Kohl's Energy that does Western Reserve. The others are Mansfield-based companies that just have supported the OH report in their mission. So, we want to thank them also.
Yes, especially. Yeah.
So 22-20.
Oh, dear.
And an ace.
I'm going to say this now. There's nothing quite like high school athletics and high school sports.
Yep.
You're asking these teenagers to do all this stuff in a pressure situation. Great learning experience. Good pass.
Munns tips it.
Up. Nope. All right.
Take a look here on the replay as the Roughriders cut it to 2, 23-21. Michaela Case, libero junior, back to serve. Good serve. And that one's going to go long.
Cannot be careful.
23-22. Coach Hoover still has one left he could use.
Yeah. He wants to get this point back.
It's just going to be free to cross here.
Okay, be ready.
By Dana Preston. They go on the outside.
Oh, power. Oh, almost had it.
Take a look.
Yeah, Emmett gets up so high.
23 all-time out. Coach Hoover, Edison Lady Charger timeout. So Western Reserve, some of their senior leaders in that last timeout said, girls, we're not going down this easy. Let's get back into it.
That's right.
We take a look again. One of these teams is going to send a few seniors home for Western. Jamie Munns is a senior. Liliana Jarrett, a senior. Drew Clemens, a senior. Lexi Mullins, a senior. Emma Hammond, a senior. Kendall Worthling, a senior. Edison with Paige McFadden, a senior. Taylor Moore, a senior. Ella Booth, a senior. Peyton Taylor, a senior. Courtney Baldy, a senior. And Stella Brown, a senior. So as I count there, 6 seniors on both squads.
Yeah, this is a moment.
23 all. Case to serve. Good serve. They go in the middle. Power tip off the block. And we will have a match point.
Okay. Who goes to serve? Paige McFadden to serve. Senior setter. Rather appropriate.
Peyton Bissell, Courtney Baldy leave.
Okay.
There's McFadden, and didn't see who else checked in, but here is match point.
Good serve. Up.
Power tip, it's covered in system. Can the Chargers get the winner? Dana Preston off the touch in the back row. And the Edison Chargers are going to win it 25-23 as they will end up getting the sweep here tonight. 25-22 in set 1, 25-20 in set 2, 25-23 in set 3. Good season for the Western Reserve Roughriders. We will be back with our MVP and have our post-game show following that when we return. And joining me now is junior outside hitter Abby Cloud in the BS Media postgame show. Big smile on your face. Why are you smiling right now?
That was just a big game for us.
That was a big game. And you played these guys back almost a month ago. It was September 15th, and it went 5 games. What do you think was the difference tonight?
We've been working really hard over the past month, and I just think that all that hard work paid off, and we played really well tonight. So,
what's it like playing on a team with all the weapons that you have? I mean, with Dana and you got Ella. I mean, there's any number of girls can really get hot. Today, you got hot, but what is it like being surrounded by that group of girls?
it's so great to have that energy to be surrounded by that energy.
Now you have a good group of seniors. I think 6 of them on the team. Did the team get together? Did the seniors kind of set some goals for your team this year? What were they?
Yeah, we definitely wanted to go on far in the tournament, and we're hoping to keep that going.
So it'll be a familiar foe in the SBC Bay Division. You're going to get Willard now at Seneca East. What are you looking forward to on Tuesday night?
We're looking forward to preparing well for it and coming out with another win.
Well, congratulations. Your performance today earns you the BS Media MVP. You can shout out anybody and everybody in Facebook and YouTube land that you want. Who you want to shout out?
I want to shout out my family, my teammates, and my coaches for supporting me.
Well, congratulations, Abby Cloud. You are our BS Media MVP.
Thank you.
For over 12 years, you've trusted Scout Construction for quality building and remodeling. Now we're proud to offer expert excavation services to start your project off right. You see what we build, now see the way we dig. Experience the Scout Construction difference. Call or email us today for a free quote and let us break ground together.
And welcome to the post-game show here, sponsored by North Central State College. As it was the Edison Chargers winning in 3 sets, all close sets, as they got into the 20s, the final one being 25-23. A good look at some of the crowd there, the Lady Chargers, as they are happy and got some selfies and other things going on, but impressive display there and a great third set comeback after trailing 18-11.
Yes, their first 2 sets I thought were very businesslike. They played very well. Third set I think they lost a little focus, but then they were able to claw back, like you said, Chris, and that is so important. That's team belief. We can do this. Just a great night for the Lady Chargers.
There's the final numbers: 25-22, 25-20, 25-23, and again, they will play against the Willard Lady Flashes on Tuesday night in the second game at Seneca East. It's Huron and somebody else, I don't know. For Firelands Conference fans, we will have 2 Firelands Conference teams on the OH Report on Monday from Clyde. We'll have Monroeville and I think Fremont St. Joe, and then Norwalk St. Paul, and I think it's Cardinal Stritch. But we'll have both of those Firelands Conference teams on the OH Report live and free on Monday night. That's going to put a wrap on things here, as again it was 3-0 in favor of the Edison Chargers. Yeah, I almost forgot who had played here as I'm looking for my scoreboard here, as the Chargers win it 3-0, and they advance to that district game. You see a good look at their logo. Huron Tigers, they'll be in there. And I do want to say, I apologize. This is the last year for the SBC. I think I said on one of our earlier broadcasts we had one more. It's not. This is the last year. So that's going to wrap it up here from Willard Middle School. For Brandon Ehrenberg on camera, for my partner Grace Hutchinson, I'm Chris Bliley, signing off from Willard Middle School, where it was Willard and Edison winning sectional championships tonight.